Hey everyone, Sam Battersby from Griot's Garage, and today I'm going to talk to you about the ultra fun task of washing your microfiber towels. So to start, we've already got a wash load that is done and ready to hit the dryer. So we're going to go ahead and swap that out so we can start another wash load. It is okay to tumble dry your microfiber towels. You just want to make sure you use a very low heat or no heat setting. You can of course air dry them, especially if it's a small load. That's pretty easy to do. Hang them all up on a dry line or a drying rack and let them air dry. However, normally I need to get back to my towels pretty quick and I'm usually washing big loads, so I like to tumble dry those. Close up the washer for now. Make sure you always check your lint filter. This one is pretty clean, but we're just gonna wipe out anything that's left. Bang that one over the garbage can and throw it back in. Lint can transfer back onto your microfiber towels. Most all washer and dryers are used to also wash cotton. So please do make sure you empty out that lint filter first. Close her up, power it on. This dryer has an air fluff or no heat setting. That's typically my preferred setting. Microfibers dry relatively quickly as it is, so you don't really need heat to dry them. If you're in a hurry or you're doing a really big load, you can use heat. Just make sure you're using the lowest heat setting on your dryer. So this one has an extra low setting that's gonna help preserve those microfibers. If you do dry them under high heat, you're gonna risk melting the fibers over time, which will rob the performance of the towel, make them less absorbent and also less soft on your delicate painted surfaces. So we'll go ahead, we got it at 30 minutes on air fluff. It's a small load, so that should be plenty. Start her up, get that going. And now we'll do a wash load. We've got two different sets of microfiber here. It is essential to make sure you're separating your dirty, heavier soiled towels like oil rags, wheel rags that have brake dust all over them, anything like that, you want to separate from your nicer, cleaner microfibers that you would use on painted surfaces. In this bag, we've got towels like our XL PFM dry towel, regular PFMs, plush edgeless towels. These are all towels that aren't getting extremely soiled, and we want to keep them nice and clean and soft so that they stay safe on all of our exterior painted surfaces. So we're going to go ahead, set the dirty towels aside. We'll wash those later. And we'll start a load with our clean paint towels here. So open her up, make sure we don't have any cotton towels left in there. You always want to separate out cotton from your microfiber. Otherwise you'll get the cotton lint transferred into your microfiber. And the next time you go to use it, you'll leave lint everywhere. If you are just starting to wash microfibers at home and you have an older washer or dryer that you haven't cleaned out, this is a good time to do so. Make sure you get any contaminants like old lint out of your dryer or potential like fabric softener residues and things like that that may collect in your washing machine. You can actually use our microfiber and foam pad cleaner as a washer cleaner. Just run it without any clothes or towels in there, and that'll help flush everything out, strip any fabric softeners out of the load. So this specific washer has your detergent cup here. We do not really recommend using washer pods. Most of those have fabric softeners, color enhancers, and additives in them, which can actually rob performance of your towels, reduce absorbency, and things like that. So I always like to use a good free and clear detergent. This Kirkland one is solid, it's inexpensive. These are best because there's gonna be no silicones, no dyes, no fragrances in here that are gonna potentially affect the performance of your microfiber towels. So we'll use our standard detergent cup. This is a pretty large load, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this cup up. I always like to use a little on the high side of detergent just to make sure I'm getting my microfibers completely clean. I don't like messing around with having residues and stuff in my towels, so we'll throw that into the liquid cup. And then we will come in with our microfiber and foam pad cleaner. This is an essential additive when you're washing microfibers. Traditional detergents do not usually have what it takes to remove silicones and wax residues and polish residues from towels. They're used to cleaning dirt and sweat and things like that out of clothing. Silicones and waxes tend to be a little more resilient than that, so you need something a little extra that's going to ensure you're getting those out. So our microfiber and foam pad cleaner, great way to also clean your foam pads. We've got our nice dispensing spout on here. It makes it really easy to accurately pour. I'm going to go ahead and fill up my measuring cup with 4 ounces. We recommend 2 to 4 ounces of this, but again, especially when I'm doing a larger load, I like to go on the high side. So you can see we're just about at the 4 ounce mark on our measuring cup. You can add this directly to the liquid detergent, or you can also put it in the liquid bleach additive area. I normally just add it straight to the detergent. That'll start running down into the wash. Our microfiber and foam pad cleaner is safe for HE or high efficiency washers, as this one is. Power it on. This one has a setting that is great for microfiber, the activewear setting. You can also use like a delicate setting on your washer is another good one. It is okay to use heat during the wash process. Typically your home water heater should not be set to anything above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. If it is, you may not want to use the highest heat on your washer. However, that's the scalding limit for a home water heater. So we know that that's not going to melt the fibers on our towels. So I'm going to go ahead and select the hot wash temp. Got the activewear setting on. An extra step that I like to do is the extra rinse. That's not required, but it's just going to ensure you're getting all the detergent and residues out of your towels. We've got it all set. Activewear, extra rinse. Make sure we're on hot water. Hot water is going to be much more effective at helping to, again, break down those silicones and waxes and things. And then hit start. So that's going to start up. It's about 1 hour and 18 minutes with the extra rinse on there. Most activewear or delicate cycles will be between 45 minutes and 1 hour. So we've got enough time to let our dryer finish, and then we'll swap them over. When you're done drying your towels, of course, fold them up. Don't just leave them in a pile, and add them back to your cabinet or storage area to keep them nice and clean and free of contaminants. For more information on how to wash microfibers and foam pads, as well as our excellent microfiber and foam pad cleaner, please visit griotsgarage.com. And as always, have fun in your garage or your laundry room.